Hello, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we're in the Niagara region. We're looking at this 2010 Porsche Panamera 4S. Black in color. It's got 89,000 kilometers on it. Did paint thickness verification. I see no signs of repaint or damage, anything like that. It looks pretty nice. There's a couple of very minor bumps and things like that around it. Little tiny scrapes around the gas door here. Along this top here, it's hard to see in the glare, but you will see some better photos of it. Most of them look like they'll be able to be buffed out. No dents or dings on this side, all looks pretty good. A little bit of damage here. We'll hit something minor on the road. This is the front right side of the front fascia, and also on the bottom here. A couple of scrapes and like a little bump there. The rest of it though looks to be in pretty good condition. No damage on this side or anything like that, aside from these scrapes right here. Headlights look good. All the gaps are good. Again, showing no signs of the car being apart or in a major accident or anything like that. There are two dents, small dents in the driver's rear quarter panel. There's one right there, and there is one right there. Other than that, the driver's side looks pretty nice. No major signs of issue. All the windows are original to the car. We walked around and looked at all of them. It's hard to see with the tint, but they are there. There we go, they are all there, so we have no issues there. Also, all the glass is in good condition and not broken or cracked or anything like that. Rear spoiler does go up and down with the use of the button. I did see that, so we have no issues there. Tail lights, rear bumper cover, all looks pretty good. No signs of accident or anything like that either. Look at tires. So the rear tires are 2011s. They're a little older and a little, they are about 5/32 of tread. So we do still have some tread left, but they are a little lower than the fronts, which I'll show you in a minute. Rear brakes, rotors are okay. There's a little bit of a lip on them. And the rear pads are, I'd say there's about probably 30% left on them. So they are passable as of now, but fairly soon it might need some new rear brakes. Undercarriage looks pretty good. I don't see any damage or any signs of issue. Differential's not leaking or any wetness, anything like that. The car is running right now. It's nice and quiet. No strange noises or anything like that. The passenger side rear tire is same condition as the driver's side, about 5/32 of tread with a 2011 build date. And rear brakes are similar to the other side. The rotor is a little worn, not too bad, but pads and rotors will be due soon enough. Undercarriage, rest of the car, all looks pretty good. All the plastic covering all looks nice. Nothing's broken or damaged. No signs of rust. No signs of leaks or anything either. Transmission looks good. No moisture under there. What you see there is the air conditioning condensation dripping. Front suspension also looks good. Again, no signs of issue. I don't see any damage or anything like that. Axle boots all look good, etc. So the front tires 2016s. They're a little bit more. They're about 7 to 8/32 of tread, so they look a little bit better. Front brakes similar to the rear. They're a little bit more on the rotors and on the pads. I think it was about 40% or so in the front. And again, all that matches to the driver's side. 20 Sport 16 tire with about 7/32 of tread. And brakes are similar to the other side. Again, this side, front suspension all looks good. I don't see any signs of issue, any signs of damage. Axle boots all look good. Struts look good, nothing's leaking. No issues that I see. We'll jump around the interior real quick. Just start in the rear hatch. so it does open by itself, as it should. We have no real issues, no big scratches or problems here. The carpet in here all looks nice, looks little to no use. Got this little whatchamacallit here, but other than that, looks good. Storage compartment looks good with all the roadside assistance stuff. Battery is under there. It's original Porsche battery. And these compartments all look pretty good as well. It does close by itself as well. Hop into the rear passenger compartment. And again, we find a nice interior, no signs of major wear and tear, no issues. It does have the rare and elusive smokers package, which looks like it's never been used. Seats look nice back here. See no issues. Seat belts are all nice. These rear seats do fold down, and they are operational. We have no issues there. Floors look good. Here's the original all-season mats, and carpets underneath look nice as well. Seat backs look good. I don't see any kick marks or any issues like that. Center console, wood grain, all looks pretty nice, and all these do open function as they should. All these controls look good. Center armrest opens without issue. In general, the interior is in very nice condition. Headliner looks good, no stains or anything like that. Passenger front we go to. And again, door panel looks nice. No scrapes or issues. All the wood grain paneling looks good. Minor kick marks on the bottom, but that is typical and no issue at all. Again, floors up front look nice. Carpets, no stains or signs of issue. This front passenger seat looks good. Seat controls work as they should. All the electronics throughout the rest of the vehicle seem to work as they should as well. We tested all that out. Glove box looks nice. Opens as it should. We do have the owner's manual and service records that are with the vehicle. And again, this wood grain, everything here looks nice, no issues. Top of the dash also looks good. We'll go around to the driver's side. Door panel looks nice, just like the rest of the vehicle. Switches all seem to work. This switch, I just noticed it is missing the chrome top piece there. Just noticed that. But all the others, everything seems to work just as it should. So we have no issues there. Carpet here looks just as nice as the rest, with no signs of like salt issues or anything like that. All looks pretty good. And this seat, all the power seat options do work as well. And there is little to no wear and tear on these seats either. Dash top looks good. The sport or rally clock is optioned on the car. All the screens, there's the navigation screen currently. Everything seems to work. Radio, let's see. Here we go. So radio, all this stuff works. Phone, navigation, map. So everything does work as it should. All the sport switches, everything looks good. We're going to test it on the test drive, make sure everything works as it should. Spoiler button works, I saw that. We have no issues there. Dash looks nice. Steering wheel looks nice with no real problems, no wear and tear or anything like that. And all this works as well. And everything looks just as good. Sunroof does work. We got no issues there. We're gonna open the hood and see what we got there. So as I said, it is running right now. No strange noises. There's some injector noise, but that's it. Typical. I don't see any major coolant leaks or anything like that. Belt is moving right now because it's running, but it is in good condition. You'll see photos, hoses, everything like that looks pretty good. There's minor seepage on the top of the motor here, on the left tank, you can see, but there's nothing major. You can just see a little bit of seepage. Tested your oil, looks good. We got a green light on that, so no contamination. Could not test your coolant. The car was hot when I got here, so we could not test that. But brake fluid is good at 1% humidity. That's typical and no issues. We do have a little wear on this heat pad of the hood, which is most likely from rubbing on this right here. As the hood closes, it rubs on that. Other than that, looks pretty good under the hood. We ran OBD, everything looks pretty clean. There's a couple of questionable things that we're going to look into, but you'll see that in the report. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. So there you have it, 2010 Porsche Panamera. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.